Alright, I thought I'd make another fish tank video. It's been a minute. Need to do a water change. It's a little dirty in there. Actually, the fitting to my hose, it broke, so it's been a while since I actually did a water change. Mr. Gar's getting pretty big. He's getting too big. I'm gonna build him a pond. But everybody knows that's the case. Trying to get this bag of food open for him. Ooh. So that goes probably about a little bit longer than my hand. Nice. That channel cat's getting some action. My blue cat's getting pretty big. He had an issue with his eye for a little bit. It was a little, this eye. It's kind of hazed over. I think he got poked or something by that guy. But I gave him some Melafix and looks like it got better. There's the eel. I'm for real gonna have to do an actual feeding video on him because he's pretty cool. He's one of my favorite fish. Let's go feed my other fish. Can't forget Freddy, of course. Look at this beast. Oh my goodness. Here you go, Freddy. Oh. Come get it. He's camera shy. You believe that? Freddy, camera shy. There's Mr. Hybrid. Chilling at the bottom. We got another channel cat in that log back there. And I saw my golden nugget not too long ago. I saw his tail sticking out at least. Out of that log over there. He's doing good too. He'll just have to get included in on the next video. I don't see him. All the silver dollars, Grammies. These guys are growing like it's nobody's business. Freddy, I don't even know what I'm gonna do with him now. This guy is crazy. Whenever people come over, they're like, oh, that fish with the tumor on his head, what's wrong with it? I'm like, that's how he's supposed to be. He's a good boy, though. All right, let's look at Mr. Oscar. Oscar! What's up, buddy? Oscar from The Office. And then there's Texas cichlid. We're kind of running low on fish. There's an incident that I'll explain in a minute. But we don't have eels in here anymore. At least I don't think. Might be one hiding away, but there's my green phantom back there. He doesn't really do much. He kind of just hangs around by the filter pump and doesn't bother anybody. I think these guys are just kind of, I think they'll fight every once in a while, but they're pretty content with their tank, I think. I was going to move Oscar over into the 75, but I think he likes it in here. And I was having a problem with Popeye over there, so I didn't want to be moving him around. And we got these guys down here. There's my little albino dude. You hungry? Gotta take a pinch. There you go. And there's this guy. I don't know what was wrong with him. He had an issue for a while where it looked like his back was broken or something. And he could only turn like one way. It's really weird. I guess he's gotten better now. Now, I don't really do any water changes on this thing. I know betas aren't really supposed to even have moving water too much, but I got a filter going on there, and I got another filter over here. I just got this little dividing wall. And we got a problem with algae growing in here, which I don't think it looks too bad. But the fish probably don't like it. See this? He just kind of lays around and looks feeble. But I don't know what that is. He might have some back issue, but as long as he's alive, I'll take care of him. So. But the reason why I have algae so bad is because I need to put this light on a timer, and most of the time I just close this little door, so because they need to eat, and I usually feed them right before I go to bed. So, oh, what's going on up here? You can't fight him. You're too big. You're gonna hurt him. Oh, he's getting pretty feisty. Probably should feed him. Or take somebody's head off. Hey, Freddy. Did you finish all your food? Man, no wonder he's so big. Alright. We open this dang lid up. The issue with having fish tanks up on stuff like this is you need like a step stool whenever you're trying to feed them or something. There we go. Now, there's really only 2 fish in here that need to eat anything, so I don't try to give them too much. They don't really eat too much anyway. They're kind of conservative with that. All right, the golden nugget out. Don't see him. He's gotta be in there or in that piece of PVC. I don't know. Can't see him. Saw him earlier. He's in there. Now these guys need a water change too. For some reason, I'm not sure what the deal is. Probably because there's so many filters on it, but I need to give this tank more water probably every week because it just gets into the air. It's probably because the air conditioner is right up there and just sucks it right out. And I have a top on it. Mr. Gar. Well. And then we got the 10-gallon. So now this is really the tank where things kind of went bad. Here, I'm gonna feed these guys. They're hungry. Bug bites. Now they love the bug bites, but it kind of makes their tank get a little clouded up. But I don't think they mind. They've been through a lot, so they can handle it. Now I got the firemouth in here. I got the jaguar cichlid, 2 silver dollars, and then the dojo back there. And these are the only survivors of this tank after there was an incident with a water change and the chemicals applied to the water. So I wound up, instead of using the stress stayin, which is what I usually use after a water change to put the biological bacteria back in the water, I wound up using algae fix. The same type of bottle and everything. But this will kill your fish if you use as much as you do with this. So I lost a tire track eel. There's a couple other things. The horse face loach. Oh, and a couple of my firemouths. My prettiest firemouth died, and then the ugliest one. I'm left with the middle pretty one. Look at that dojo. I felt bad for him and the jaguar. I felt bad for everybody in here, actually. Because the jaguar and the dojo, they were doing so good and they were so fat, and the firemouth had all his buddies in here. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to just go get maybe another 2 firemouths, just so he's not all alone. Have a little pack. And that $4 jaguar back there, he's doing good. I didn't want to lose that good deal I got on him. So I think the jack is about the biggest fish in this tank. Close runner up is the red devil. Give you guys a little bit more food. Need to clean off the top of my fish tank. These guys love this bug bites too. Just all these fish are so big, it's hard for them to get a good grip on it and eat it. Gar can't really eat it at all. Then I got these omega-1 flakes. I use them every once in a while, not like an everyday thing. I usually use the bug bites and the Hikari cichlid gold are my go-tos. But yeah, that's how things are going. Nothing really too much has changed, nothing drastic. I haven't changed the setup or anything probably ever since I set up this tank. And I need to do something with this log. It keeps floating around. Once Freddy got big enough, he just started bumping it around and stuff, and it actually sinks now, so that's good. So maybe I can put it where I want it. What are you doing, Oscar? Uh-oh. Yeah, you better run. Well, that's everybody. So be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll be making some more fish videos. I was almost about to stop because I was like, I don't got time for this. After daylight saving time happened, I didn't have time for it anymore. But you know, I've been getting a lot of responses and stuff back on these videos, and people are actually watching them, so figured I might as well keep making them. Alright, well, please watch and subscribe.